Welcome to the complete JavaScript tutorial. In this video, we will talk about loops. So loops are very important in programming, and this is, I think, the first step that a lot of beginners get confused, okay? Because the structure of loops is a little bit different to others concept, okay? So loops are simply allow us to execute some code a number of times. For example, I have this simple example. Don't focus a lot in the syntax. We will talk a while about it. For example, I want to console log number 0, number 1, number 2. See this example above. We have console log number plus 0, console log number plus 1, and console log number plus 2. If I want to make it using loops, I can make a for loop, mean I make for var I equal to 0, I less than 3, mean the condition, and here I make I plus plus, console log number plus I. Don't worry, I will explain each part of this syntax. First, I will go, and remember this is the same thing of this code here, okay? We will go back to this example, but now I want to understand the structure. The first thing I have for var I, this is I, okay? Not, this is just in lowercase, uppercase, okay? This is for var I equal to 0, mean that I create a variable I and I initialize it to 0. Great. This is the condition of the execution of this code. Under this scope, I should be less than 3, and here I make I plus plus. Remember the I plus plus, okay? If you don't saw the video about I plus plus and plus plus I recommend to go back to watch it, okay? A plus plus mean that increase me the number, but remember we said we increase the I after execution of the code. So I will explain it. The first code that will be executed, just these 2 lines that we're gonna care about in the first execution, okay? We have the first execution is very important because we care about this first value. So in the first, we care just about this 2 syntax. We initialize a variable I equal to 0, and we check if this variable I less than 3. Great. And directly we execute the code. So, like you type var I equal to 0, and you go to the next line and you type if I less than 3, I want to console log number plus I equal to what now? Equal to 0. Okay, so console log number plus 0. Great, this is the first execution. Remember, we care just about this 2 syntax. We initialize a variable equal to 0, we check if this I less than 3, and we execute the code. But in the second execution, what we're gonna see is we will go back from this, line, from this E++, okay? So console log number plus 0 in the first execution, and I will go back from this E++, okay? This is why we call it loop, okay? We go from this E++, mean E++, remember, mean I equal to I plus 1, mean now I equal to 1, because I equal to 0 here, okay? And now I will not go back to var I equal to 0, but I will go back directly to the condition, okay? And I will check. Now in the second execution, I equal to 1. So the question, I is less than 3? Yes, because I equal to 1. So I will execute console log number plus 1. Great. And I will go back from the I plus plus again. Now I equal to I plus 1. I equal to 1. So I plus plus I now equal to 2. I will go back to the condition. 2 is less than 3? Yes, I will execute console log number plus 2. Great. Now I will go back from I++ again. I++ now is make I equal to 3. I will check the condition. 3 is less than 3? No. And then I will stop. I will not execute console log number plus 3. Okay? So this is the logic. Just repeat the video. But now I will show you an example and you will understand. We will go back to our VS Code here. So I will delete all that, all the switch case from the last video. Okay, and I will make a loop here. So the first thing I will make for parentheses. The first thing that will be executed in the first execution, we have to create a var I equal to 0. Great. Now I will have to make the condition I less than 3, for example. And here I will make the condition that will be I will make the code that will be executed after the first condition, A++. Great. And now I will just console log for now I. Okay, so we will check in the first execution. So I will type here first execution I equal to 0, and I equal to 0 mean I less than 3. So we will make console log console.log 0 because I equal to 0. In the second execution, we make I++ before doing anything. So I++ mean I equal to 1. Now we will check if I less than 3. Yes, I equal to 1 less than 3. We will console log 1. The same thing, I will make A++. This is first. Just in the first time, just in the first execution that we see this first part. Okay, just in the first, we will see E. Now E equal to 2. E equal to 2 less than 3. Okay, so we will continue. We will execute console.log I mean console.log 2. Great. I will go back. I will make E++ and mean that E now equal to 2. E equal to 3. What means that E I equal to 3 less than 3? No. Okay, I will stop because I equal to 3. 3 is not less than 3. So stop. Now I will stop. This is the whole execution of this code. Okay, so we will save and we will see the result. I will go back here and I will refresh. I have 0, 1, 2. Now what I will do, I will go back. I wish that you understand that. If you have any problem, just ask me in the comments. This is the whole execution steps. Okay, now what I will do, I will change this I to equal less or equal to 3. And what do you think this will change? This will change just the last line, because here we will check if I less or equal to 3. Yes, 1 is less or equal to 3. Yes, 2 is less or equal to 3. Great. But now 3 not less of 3, but is equal to 3. So this line is true because 3 is less or equal to 3, less than or equal to 3. So this code will be completed. Okay, so I will type console.log 3, and we will go back and we will continue A++. Now A++ mean E I equal to, I just I said a lot of E because I have a good French. So I equal to 4, and here I equal to 4. Here I equal to 4 mean that I less or equal to 3? No. So I will stop. Okay, so now I will display 0, 1, 2, 3, and I will save and I will go back to my browser and I will display I have 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the most simple example to understand loops. In the coming video we will make some we will work a lot with arrays using for loops. So just think a little bit about it, repeat the video, and just always while you are beginner, just make this steps like that to understand what your loop does. Okay, if you have any question, just ask me. I will be more than happy to help you. Thank you and see you in the coming video.